We talked about using the backwards roll in a sweep from the close guard. Now we're going to use it to sweep from the half guard. And this sweep might look a little bit complicated, and it's definitely advanced, but really all it is I'm going to load the person up and I'm going to do a backwards roll. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. So the first part, I would say, is the hardest part, loading him up. And then all we're going to do is we're going to do a backwards roll, and I have the sweep. So looks like this. I'm going to start off in half guard. And I'm going to have my knee across right there. And the grips I'm going to have with my hands is I'm going to have a grip on his sleeve. And I can be grabbing the pants here, or I can go under. Either way is fine, and I'll show it both ways. So I'm going to start right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to push him away first with my knee. And then as he starts to put pressure in, I'm going to circle and load him up on me here. And now I'm going to lift with my legs and dump him over, and I do a backwards roll, and I come on top. At some point, when I start to lift him and he starts to fall, because my leg is entangled in his, he's going to actually pull me over. So it's going to make it easy. So there's a point where you have to kind of tip up, and he's going to take you over and actually help you. Let's look at it again. And again, once I load him up, I'm just executing a backwards roll, making sure to put my head to one side so that I don't injure my neck. So that bottom leg's in a regular half guard. I'm going to have my knee across the belly. I'm going to have my hand on the sleeve. This time I'm just going to grab his pant leg here. So I'm really going to push him this way, kind of stretching my hip. And then when he starts to push back into me, I'm going to pull him this way. Now he's loaded. All I need to do, look, is I'm going to pull him a little bit, start lifting my legs, and I'm going to go over my shoulder. And I'm going to finish just like this. Once I'm here, in a variety of things I can move to, but for the sake of this, we're just going to finish right here. If I do it without a partner, it's going to look something like this. So I'm here. Let's say I had a pant grip and a sleeve grip. Knees right there. I'm going to stretch him out, which is going to prompt him to push back into me. I need to use a circular action, loading him right here. So I have his sleeve, his pant, his sleeve on the same side. I'm going to start to stretch my legs. That's going to dump him over, turn, protect my neck, and I come on top in a half guard position, but switch sides. One more time. As far as which grip you use on the leg, whether it's here or here, that's personal preference. When I do this, I just kind of take whatever's easier. If the guy's base was wide, it's going to be generally easier to go inside. If his legs were a little bit narrow, it's going to be easier to go on the outside. So that's kind of how I break it down. But some people will only go here. Some people will only go there. That's their personal preference. You got to find what works best for you. So once I'm here, I'm really going to stretch him away. And then when he pushes back, take him over. Always safe on my neck, not hurting me at all. And I got a nice sweep there. Not only is this effective, and it's a great example of how to use that backwards roll, it also looks pretty cool.